So yes, a 3-hour invasion, believe it or not, and I've had more than a few lengthy invasions in the past, but this one takes the cake. And who gonna pay the biggest toll? Who will provide me with the nutrient-filled vital beverages to remain spunky for 3 hours here other than these most dedicated Estus delivery lackeys? Also known as Blue Phantoms, refilling my Estus flask as intended. No glitching here, boys and girls, call me old-fashioned. Making Mr. Miyazaki proud over here, stand tall, Lao Liege. And if you happen to find a spare vital moment, please give us some Elden Ring news already. Sincerely, every last nerd. But back to the proceedings at hand. Here you see the staple of this brave host's longevity was his intimate engagement with this elevator. And it's a whole mini game within the game. But not like this, Red. Not like this. You see, there's players cheating, running, disconnecting and hiding in the last nook of a cranny, and then there's these elevator illuminates. Highly evolved cowards that try to pull this BS whenever they feel threatened, or just feel queasy glancing at my mug from up close. That is also a stiff possibility, hard to fault them there. So we are still in hour 1 of this invasion here, meaning no shortage of action just yet. Plenty of Blues Brothers to fall on my sword if we take the phrase literally and substitute the sword part for getting mangled under my clean axe, of course. And would you believe it? We're back at the elevator. The host master must be all stressed out again. I'm starting to think this elevator action might indeed be a form of therapy for him. A stress relief from the constant running away and suffering grisly invaders. Elevator goes up, elevator goes down. Ain't no whirlwind of amusement, but the familiarity factor feels like home. My apologies, Blueberry Kid, didn't see you there, and frankly you kinda startled me. Now please allow me to properly introduce myself. I'm the Red Phantom, sporting the finest hat this game has to offer, wielding the trademarked clean axe, which I'm certain of you can feel peeling away at your existence, thus consequentially the last thing you will see. Nice to meet you. The hosting beauty returning home, back from another of his hide-and-seek escapades. Well, let's not help him immediately straddle the elevator again by sending it up. Let us at least try to have a normal brawl. So more than a few times we almost terminated his what ended up to become a record-breaking hosting stint. But boy oh boy, on top of everything was he lucky and had a funky connection to complement his fortunate ways. He's running on empty, but no bingo, gonna take several more cracks and stabs at his continuity to get the job done. And it's time again for another quick blueberry intermission. Keep your invaders happy and well hydrated at all times. Brought to you by the fastest, most reliable and always timely Estus delivery service known to players across the land of Lothric. Do your invaders a favor. Be sure to always equip the Covenant marked as Way of Blue. Back to the host. Time to take another closer look at the mystery wrapped in a riddle called how the hell is this guy still alive? Well, no grand conspiracy theory here, are the usual culprits. His funky ass connection we already mentioned, and in my opinion one of the most frustrating examples of its kind. He does not appear skippy or sliding about, which is very misleading, as every hit he does register is always delayed. The second key component to his remarkable ability to duck demise is the playstyle. The infamous turn and burns all day baby, run away a little more, and then take it from the top. So a hard to find hitbox, the playstyle of a pre-adolescent prince and the suspiciously tight-knit symbiosis with an elevator. Speaking of, here we go. How to avoid fighting and actually playing the game through romancing the ringed city elevator shaft. Don't try this at home, kids. So we block him in here, but I sincerely doubt he minds that one bit. With an uncanny familiarity to behold, he proceeds to tease a delicate rim of the elevator shaft itself, before diving on it head first. Throws out another ridiculously adept turn and burn before he remembers the air quality out here is insufficient, and he can only prosper gasping the stuffy mist permanenting the elevator. I stay up here letting the other red do work in case our runaway bride dashes back up in another brave flurry, but it wasn't meant to be as the brave host's yet another secret talent starts to shine through. Namely, his 99 luck. Seriously. The power of latency. Damn, I love this elevator, and anyone that abuses it deserves to be tar and feathered before setting alight. Okay then, I can play this game too. First we unhinge him from blocking the elevator by standing on the button down there. Then we hit him with the oldest trick in the book and he actually falls for it. But it's of little use, he just lags out and shafts back up. This freaking invasion. By the way, we are well into the second hour of this invasion by now if you've noticed. No more Blues Brothers, no more infinite resummoning, this world is locked out. What else to do but use a white branch and curl up in some corner? With the tears of denial still on by the way, cause why not, it's not like it's a dead giveaway or something. Okay, where the hell is he hiding out now? What the? Did he just turn invisible or am I having a mild stroke here? Nope, it's not my imagination. Now he is hiding in plain sight. Why the hell didn't I think of that? Just when you think an invasion could not possibly get any more preposterous, the baby host turns translucent like the Predator or something, and I highly doubt he is aware of the situation from my end here, so eventually he goes back into hiding. Feel free to call me Sisyphus from here on out. There's no other way around it. I'm searching for an invisible man in hiding. As you can see by the jostling camera action here, it's me spamming the lock on button. For the faintest chance we target this ghost, that's the last card I have to play in this situation. And it's not looking good. I do hear some commotion up in this part of the map. Might as well check it out since everywhere else I looked I only found a ghost town. Yes, that was the majority of hour 3 in this ridiculous invasion. And things only got weirder and weirder. What's going on here, big guy? Seen the host maybe? Well, I'm stumped. Guess the game goes out to lunch after 3 hours, with the host turning invisible and whatever this flying circus is supposed to accomplish. But let's check it out, if it's the last thing I do. Oh right, the unbreakable patch is living up to his name. Well, I've seen enough. Take care everyone, and remember, 3 hours into an invasion is where the real fun only just begins. But back to business as usual. Teaching yet another Ringed City PvP class here, but hello. Well, if it isn't my favorite new person. By the way, this is the next day after the 3-hour invasion marathon. Now where is he? I'm just dying to clean axe him a few questions. Okay pal, you get one chance here. Immediately go forward and on the attack after the jolly cooperators up there, or you're toast, and I'm afraid your time's up. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. So please do tell me now that we're best friends. Why are you running? How come you didn't turn invisible yet, and what's up with you and that elevator hogging 24/7? And these are but a few questions off the top of my head. Plenty more things I'd love to quiz you about, alas next time I suppose. Then, stay fresh.